Space agent, baby. Ride. One time.
What's up, YouTube? It's your man Ayroq coming at you way too real. Challenge number 3 in the month of February. This one's called Swagg 101, Show Me What You Got. Now, a lot of the times, I'm always talking about swag, and rarely do I define what swag means to me. Swag is not a word that just came up, like, you know, with hip hop, or, you know, the trendsetters or the hype beasts that, you know, that words today, because all these punks are, oh, swag, I got swag, you know, whatever. Swag comes back from, I mean, we're talking, this word's like been around for like hundreds of years, you know what I mean? We're talking like, you know, we're talking about the Old West with John Wayne and, you know, like Billy the Kid, Jesse James, you know, and the word swag comes from swagger. So how these guys carried themselves, how they looked, you know, how they flipped their guns, you know, the whole 9 yards, how they talked, you know, how they presented themselves. The whole package was swagger. So I mean, you could have good swagger, you can have bad swagger. Like if you was a nerd and you had bottle cap glasses and a pocket protector and you worked at Microsoft or whatever, that's brainiac swag, you know what I mean? Like there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's brainiac swag, you know? So this video is basically, I want to see your swag. Now, you guys all know my swag is the hat, the jacket, the jersey. That's how I present myself out and about. So I want to see how you guys present yourself out and about. If you guys do the same thing, cool. I want to see that. If you just do hats and jackets, or hats and jerseys, I want to see that. If you just do jerseys and shoes, boom. You know, whenever you go out in town, like you going to the mall or you going, I want to see how you guys present the jersey. You know, because the jersey is the most important piece. It's the centerpiece. So how you put it together, you know, what you put around that to present the jersey. If it's just the jersey itself and you just throw on a pair of jeans, you know, whatever. I want to see how you present yourself and where you'd be going with that fit on and stuff. That being said, I'm going to show you guys a fit I got here. Yeah, I'm sure you guys seen this a lot. I'm sure you're tired of it, but I never get tired of it. My favorite shooting shirt, that 1990s Timberwolves style. Big shout outs to my man Pilo. He just did a video on Doug West. Love Doug West coming up, Minnesota Timberwolves. He did the Vancouver Grizzly joints. Big ups to Van City, you know what I mean? 604 in the house, you dig? But oh, and obviously I gotta give my shout outs to the players that played during this time, like Isaiah Ryder, Christian Laettner, Tyrone Corbin, Tony Campbell, you know what I mean, Doug West. Like, never made the playoffs, but I was just an adamant fan of these cats. Love these dudes. But last time you guys seen this shooting shirt, I had this jacket to go with it. And since then, I've decided that the swag for this is gonna be the Kevin Garnett. So Kevin Garnett's gonna be coupled up with this now, and this joint needs a new home. So I came across a authentic Adidas warm-up. You know what I mean? We got with the dog logo right there, 90s dog logo. You got the Wolves embroidered on the back. You got the Adidas logo right there. And then you got the breakaway pants to go with it. Breakaway pants with the dog logo. And when I say breakaway, you know, pop them right there and they just come right off. And then, you know, if I'm gonna be walking around, I got the old school Garnetts. So you know, you put the old school KGs on there. Big shout out to my man Throwback King. That dude, I love his shoe collection. As far as, you know, that dude, he goes back and gets some 90s cats like Grant Hills, the Pennies, the Bows, you know, all those cats that in the 90s with some hot shoes like the Rain Mans and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of that. So, you know, most of my shoe collection is like that type of stuff, the McGrady's, the Garnetts, you know, the Bo Jacksons, like that type of stuff. But I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like together, and you know, you guys tell me what you think. Holla at your folk. Alright, so you know, this is what it's gonna look like. You know, you go into the mall, you know what I mean, you go into the courts to, you know, politic a little bit. You go into the store, whatever, you know what I mean? You going to hang out with the fellas. Obviously you got the you know, you got the Adidas jacket, you got the Wolves shooting shirt, you got, you know, the pants, the little breakaway joints, and you got the little, you know, the KGs matched up at the bottom. You know, I mean, that's how I'm doing it. So, like I said, I want to see how y'all do it. Just holler at your boy. It's your man, Ayroq, West, y'all. Challenge 3 in the books.